Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mystery Minutes, where we explore the darker corners of history and the mysteries that haunt us. Today, we're diving into a chilling tale from the early 1900s, a story of fear, fascination, and a killer who became a legend. This is the story of the Axeman of New Orleans. So grab a seat and let's get started. It was the year 1918, and New Orleans was a city bursting with life. Jazz music filled the air, and the vibrant culture was palpable. But beneath the lively surface lurked a terrifying mystery. That year, a series of brutal attacks would leave the city in a state of panic. The Axeman's reign of terror began on May 22nd, 1918, when a local man named Joseph Maggio and his wife were found brutally attacked in their home. Both were struck in the head with an axe, a weapon that would become the killer's signature. Miraculously, Joseph survived and reported that a man had entered their home, but he could not identify his attacker. Over the next year and a half, the axeman struck again and again. The attacks were often similar. He would break into homes, wielding an axe, and target the occupants while they slept. The brutality was shocking, and fear gripped the city. People began to lock their doors at night, and the police were at a loss. Then, in March 1919, the axeman sent a letter to the local newspaper, the Times-Picayune. In it, he claimed he would strike again on the night of March 19th. But he also revealed something surprising. He had a fondness for jazz music. He challenged the people of New Orleans, saying he would spare anyone playing jazz music in their homes that night. The city erupted with excitement. That night, jazz bands played on every corner, and people celebrated in the streets, hoping to appease the killer. Remarkably, no attacks occurred that night, and the axeman became a figure of folklore, a blend of horror and fascination. Despite the axeman's taunts and the public's fear, the case went cold. The last confirmed attack was in October 1919, and after that, the killer seemingly vanished. To this day, the identity of the axeman remains a mystery. Who was he? What drove him to kill? The unanswered questions continue to haunt New Orleans, where the legend of the axeman lives on. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed this story about the Axeman of New Orleans, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more true crime tales, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think the Axeman really was? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the mysteries of history.